What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out some more of my guy Token. He is in full on freestyle mode. So we did the radar one last. We did on the radar, what was it called? And we did the I-95, which I didn't know was a highway that traversed the entirety of the eastern seaboard, like from Florida all the way north. Did not know that. Had to look it up. I was like, where is I-95? Lo and behold, it does run through Massachusetts, where my guy's from. If you guys saw my channel earlier today, you didn't see it yesterday because I got deleted. You can look at the video, and I'm gonna be going live tomorrow to explain a little bit more about what happened. Once I learned, no idea. I didn't have 3 strikes. I didn't have any warnings. I just woke up and I got an email saying your channel is permanently deleted from YouTube. Spent 2.5 hours early this morning with them on chat, trying to escalate the situation. Didn't work. And I appealed the process. And when you make mention of legal action, I think somebody has to take it seriously. I don't know. I'm glad that I'm back. I'm glad that I'm back. I'm glad that I'm Zach. And I don't smoke. Anyways, let's dive in. We got Token. This is AudioExhibit. I dig the scenery, man. Token in a box. This is only a minute 45, so let's dive in. By the way, with his stuff, man, I don't chop up bars, man. I'll just ruin it. So let's just listen. Is that Captain America right here? Let's listen with sound. He looks like he's one of those things where, like, you ever went to like a school dance or something as a kid? You get in a booth and they just blow dollar bills everywhere, and you're like this, and then you get out of there, or you lift your shirt up, try to think you're outsmarting it. You get out of there, you're like, yes, $11, hell yeah, right? Anyways, let's go.
Yeah. Mama kept the water running just to drown out the sound of her crying in the tub, but I still heard it. Antidepressants was so a part of the family. I waved high and bouted them just like a real person. Dad was always hiding his struggle to feel worth it. Hard to focus at school, but something I really learned is counselors will act like your friend, but if your backpack put them on edge, the motherfuckers will search it. Officers.
Yo, facts. That's, dude, I dealt with a lot of counselors back in school. I got into some trouble, here and there. I didn't pay much attention in school. I wouldn't call myself a problem child. I just kind of did my own thing. They put me in counseling. They said that your son is ADHD, and basically they put me on Ritalin to start, and then some other things. And I was 11 years old. And I lost a bunch of weight, and one of my teachers was like, "Dude, your kid's he's not ADD. He's just bored. He's just kind of smarter than the rest of the kids." Thank you, teacher. I'm not sure if that's necessarily true. I think it's a little bit of both. But my counselor, like my actual therapist that I went to, was always very easy to write prescriptions and act like my best friend and really just dive into what's going wrong with Zach. And you're just like, dude. And not to chop up. I'm not chopping his bars up. I just relate to what he said, but it's wild. Anyways, what's going on here? Let's run it back a little bit.
Backpack, put them on edge, the motherfuckers will search it. Officers flocking to me, fast forward, my life's a movie. Now I'm the one who's inside the tub, but this is jacuzzi. Girls around me do toozy, make fun of me when I did it. I'll tell you why, everything I try, I get addicted. I don't want no baby in my compound, so I put my kids on a breast like the cancer my mom found. A lot of my
I put my kids on a breast like the cancer my mom found. A breast, dude, nasty.
Be in my compound, so I put my kids on a breast like the cancer my mom found. A lot of my homies struggle with a job now, but every time I give my friends a job, they stop being my friends. So what would you do if you were me? They say, how'd you make it? Token, my voice cracked like puberty. Y'all are too politically correct. I want some future beef. I put a circle around a politician like it's Jubilee. Got him in my scope. I'm out in Boston with my bros. No more checks on me, but the checks on me. Every restaurant that I'ma go, my humor dark, but not my tone. So I'm in some gray area, Grey Goose, the bottle that I hold, my choice of vodka when I'm home. I love my dad to pieces, he was real, he was bold. He never hit me, never hit my mom, never hit my sister, but he still hit the road, so you never know. You never know. Proud of his son, that's something that I know. I wonder where he went at night, so word to that gravesite. His location is finally set in stone. T.
Yo, dude, I feel like, and this is, I wouldn't ask my guy. And by the way, if you haven't checked out, we did an interview or just a sit down with Token, if you want to, where I got to ask him some questions and kind of just, you know, pick his brain a little bit. But he's definitely got, it seems to be recurring, you know, this conversation that he, you know, that just this narrative, about, his dad is in particular, but like a lot of his, especially these freestyles, there's a lot of sort of familial elements to it. So I feel like he's got some shit bottled up that, he's sort of slowly getting out. Yeah, a lot of his raps, and if you follow, like, and I've listened to a bunch of Token, you can check it on my channel now that it's back up again. A lot of his raps, like he can, you know, he'll go different ways with it. He has stuff that's real talk that, you know, is based on personal experience, and he has some stuff that is dirty. He has some stuff that's kind of fun and goofy. Like, he's all over the map, which is a good thing. He diversifies kind of what he's saying in these freestyles, though. A lot of it's been like, you know, predominantly just kind of a conversation about inner thoughts with family, which is good. Music, you know, artistry in general is a means or method by which and ways to release. We all do that different ways. He raps. Some of us write. Some of us paint. I go to the gym. I'm not artistic, so I take it out on my body and some weights, and I throw stuff around. I throw heavy things around. So I handle it like a Viking would. But I mean, I wish I could rap. It'd be a lot easier to sit here with things that bother me. But and then I have conversations with a camera, like you see right there. That was a conversation with the camera this morning. I just happened to record it, and you guys can go watch if you want. But anyways, first and foremost, though, go support Token. I'm loving these freestyles, man. He's in I guess it's, what is it? We're in October. It's fall freestyle time, so we gotta wait till next fall to see him again. So make sure you jump on and check out the rest of his freestyles. This one's a little shorter. But definitely go show my guys some love. Go like, go subscribe, please. I will link this down below. And make sure you, if you're not already, make sure you like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate that much. If you like me to check out anything at all, definitely jump over to Patreon. Let me know what's up. And quickest way is just to DM me. I do read all my comments though, so definitely drop some comments down below. But if you just shoot me a DM, I do respond to my DMs right away. It's free over there. There are, you know, ways to support if you'd like to. You don't have to. So anyways, details on Patreon. Have a wonderful rest of your day, your week, your month, your year, your life, your afterlife. We'll talk to you.